Hey, what's up with y'all? I gotta chill out. My voice is a little bit toxic. But I want to let you know because I was doing shout outs to everybody. I don't know what's going on. But I want to tell y'all, thank y'all for joining me in my channel. And I love you, Virgos. I hope y'all doing particularly well and everything. Blessings coming to y'all over and 10 times fold. Let me make sure this phone don't go off. Because sometimes you be on stuff and people just interrupt and don't even care. They like, you fool, pick up this mofo phone. So I'm like, you mofo, wait a minute. Okay, we're gonna do. Now, as you knew, I was doing X-rated last night. We was talking about all the juicy stuff. And I couldn't show you these cards because they got a lot of nudity, and believe me, they got a lot of nudity. The front, I'll barely get away with the front, barely. But you know what I'm saying? The nudity you can't show because they'll be tripping. But this is going to be hot and heavy. So if you don't like, and let me say it like this, if you don't want to hear the hot and heaviness of what I got to say to my Virgos on what's going to be going down with you in that bedroom, what you doing wrong in that, and what they thinking when you pulled out. What happened when you pulled out? How was he thinking? Was it really, oh, I'm cool with that? Or was they like, I done got cheated for this? No, and then they figure, hold on, where you going? Your bag's already ready. Go on, wait a minute, I didn't get to do no eat. The hell? Excuse my French, but any kids here, you need to leave. Because this ain't made for you. This X-rated, because it's going to be X-rated. And at least I'm telling y'all up front, X-rated like an X-rated lollipop. So, you have been warned. So you leave. You don't want to talk about it. Okay. Okay, I'm going to talk about it. And this is about people that are in relationships or that, or you just meeting up and you just slam tanky man. Because sometimes that's just be what it is. You know what I'm saying? And be truthful with it. If you be truthful with it, Virgo, and say it like it is and put it like it is. And we're putting no sugar coat on it. That's the problem. People sugarcoat. I ain't going to tell you no different. If I feel that's what I want to do, that's what I'm going to do. And that's how you do that. And that's just how I simply feel about it. Love is for everybody. Ain't no digital clock who you gonna love and who you ain't. You just gotta decide who the fool and who ain't. And remember that logic. Take care of yourself and your body and make sure you sanctify and glorify that body and then treat that vessel like it's important, not like a thing. And you'll be alright. And that's just a little advice from LA. Now let's get started to the real deal. Sorry for those interruptions. But some things, just come out of my mouth. I can't stand to tell y'all no caps. And this light is in my face. But I want y'all to see me though. But not like see me like that, because I'm finna talk about some juice. So we're gonna get with it. So if you want to hear about what he got to feel about that sex life, what do you feel about that pull out when you pull out and you didn't go back? Let's see. You know who you are, you Virgos. What was they thinking when you did that pull out on Virgo spirit? What was they thinking when that pull out was when they put them brakes on that? The craziest thing, it made your soul, it made y'all soul desire deepen by putting the brakes on that piece. Putting the brakes on that piece. It made them appreciate and it deepened y'all connection because it made them think, well, dang, they not here. They don't want just the train. They want the whole gravy and they want the pot and everything. So that's what they tell and that's what they thinking, Virgo. So I'm just being real with whatever you heard, don't get mad at me. Okay. Sometimes somebody got you thinking, coming out of that thinking she thinks the unthinkable. Like, you be plotting the unthinkable, Virgo. Sometimes you set yourself up for failure. Virgo, come on. Now you know. Now if you feel like it ain't gonna work from the start, they gonna call you a name if people find this out. That's acting kind of like I'm only doing it for my satisfaction, my new needs, because I can't hold that down. The water got to flow. But let me tell you something. You know you could have went to the stove. You ain't got to do the unthinkable if you don't want to. That's a choice. And whether or not you think you should be keeping that under wraps, sometimes, yeah. Sometimes your secrets come out, the masks come out, and there's people watching. Believe me, it ain't the first person looking at you, Virgo, won't be the last. And I'm saying who cares? It's up to you. If you give up the cookies, or the snacks, or just the bag of chips, or the juice, it's up to you, Virgo. Can't nobody stop that. Can't nobody put no dampers on the cuckoo but you. Remember that. You the key to your cuckoo. So if you put the stopping brakes, you made that person was over there. That's why you hear me studying. But that person over there just like, what the heck? Really? I better rethink this stuff. This stuff is logical. This stuff is good. Man, they just took the brakes, and everybody thinks I'm fine. You know, everybody thinks what I got is smacking this. And Virgo just said, ah! So Virgo, you know what you did. You did the unthinkable. Now you made them think, well, oh no, I'm gonna chase after that. No, I gotta get that ice cream cone. I'll go get the ice cream to put in it, and then I gotta make sure the cone the right flavor, because that was different than what they normally experience. Usually people they gotta have the whole ending of it, but when that person got shortchanged, Virgo, you shortchanged that part. You took them in another level. You said, hey, I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna stop it. And so ain't no thinking if you ain't gonna come back, you ain't gonna get the rest of that. You got a taste, and that was it, Virgo. You gave them a taste, but you put that on cap. You too tough. You just like a glass of lemonade. Did you put enough sugar in it? Virgo. You know how it is, Virgo. We get caught up in the moment. Now let me finish the story now. Y'all got me laughing. That's why I ain't got no voice. This subject is X-rated. I don't care. Let's talk about it. Okay, what else, spirits? Hold on, too many fell off. I'll take this. Okay. Somebody is destined to be with you. Somebody is saying, oh no, Virgo, when you did that, you said, let's join all, and ain't nobody else getting that, because everybody else just was like, what? They never finish. They always just take it to the extreme and finish till they get to the end, and then ain't no need to go back because of the fact I ain't got to see you no more. Got what I wanted out of it. But Virgo, you put stops on that. So guess what? Now that person coming back, you got them thinking like, hey, I got to keep this. I'm crazy if I let this go. Put brakes on it, because most people just like, no, I'm going to get this if you ain't had it a long time. Some people will just go ahead and do it. But when some people that have dignity about themselves and rethink the situation, they will put brakes on that when they start thinking, what am I giving you this for? Have this person earned my cookies, or he just talking a good cookie talk? Because ain't nothing wrong with a cookie talk. The problem, Virgo, is they ready to cash in. Now, I got off on it. But is we still gonna get off on it working together in a relationship? That's what you gotta ask when you start giving out cookies. And then you wonder why they get all crazy on you. And then wonder why you get crazy because you put all the extras in it. You put extras in the situation, in the equation, yeah, they gonna try it. They figure, well, hey, they didn't see nothing the first time. Well, maybe they're willing to go there. Maybe they're willing to go there. So we're gonna add 2 to the equation. And Virgo said, you put the brakes on that. And that person don't know how to handle that. But that made them come back. They not gonna leave. They not going nowhere, Virgo. Cause they say, that cookie was worth waiting for. I waited all that time for that cookie and got nothing but a kiss and half a kiss of that, and not the finish, but the destiny of the past, of the goal of getting into the finish line. I did not get that opportunity because Virgo decides, Virgo, you played your cards right. Don't give them all that cookie and that ice cream if they can't handle it. Because sometimes, see, if they figure the same, it ain't nothing different about how they got you, then ain't nothing different. It's just like regular B. It's just regular like PRD. It's just regular. Because ain't nothing different about it. You got to change the way you think and how you do things. If you screwed up with your choice before, you change your thinking. You change what's more important to you. Because you got to decide what flaws that you'll take. That's the problem with a relationship with Virgos. Virgos, we just want, if you loyal, Virgos, loyal and let them be them. And don't be doing a lot of deceptions. Virgos are usually workable. But when you get on their bad side, let me tell you something. You lucky that you have clues. They will do waiting to excel on your A. And that ain't no joke. They'll put your stuff to fire. You don't want to go there with no Virgo when they mad. You're like, slow down. You're looking like an old drawed up prune when they're mad. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes people mad over nonsense. They wouldn't know if they wet themselves. That's just how bad they is. Then you got a woman of ideas. You have a lot of ideas in that head that you want to try with this woman or man. You see yourself trying to, you want them to try that, say, now which one we going to do first? Now it's a choice. Should I put my sword down or should I keep going for the next? Oh wow. Well, I'm going to keep asking Virgo and keep howling Virgo. Because Virgo didn't let me have all those cookies. Now Virgo, that very person that you would not give all those cookies to is coming in this reading like, I felt like I worked hard for that. Oh, Virgo, that's a funny crap. This person is in this reading talking about they work hard for that P, and when you put the brakes on it, it just hurt their heart. That's funny. So we're gonna see what this I gotta take it a little bit further. I want to see what this person kind of look like, what kind of personality this person is, who this person is to you, because it just got my curiosity. So bear with me, y'all. I gotta see. Okay, Spirit, who is this person that is going after Virgo and they are pissed off? They're kind of just really feeling kind of in their feelings because Virgo didn't give them all of the pie, the sex side. They got shortchanged in sex. Spirit, who is this person that got shortchanged? That Virgo put the brakes on. Virgo, what's up with that, Virgo? That's funny. Let me see who it is, Virgo. Let me keep shuffling first. I'm going to give you a chance. I want to come out with who is the Spirit? Who is Virgo talking? This person that thought that Virgo was going to give it all and then put the brakes on it. And they upset. Who is this person upset? It's a actually This one that came out is a female, so we're gonna. This person is freshness. Now wait a minute now. The person that you put the brakes on actually is very fresh, nice looking, breathtaking, and what else is it saying? And this person's ego is their shadow side is they're very they have a lot of empathy and freshness. They feel like they was too fresh. I'll put it to you the way I'm getting it. The spirit, I don't even have to go there. This person thought they were so fresh. The freshness was so good. The tree was so good on that, honey. You was never going to not stop, and you was going to give them the rest of that. Because that's what people do when they get in a relationship with this particular person. This particular person was so shocked and disappointed because that's people use them for their beauty. They use them for what they can do for them, not for, hey, it's not necessary. We can get next. There's always another day. That's not the intentions when y'all hooked up. The intentions was the person was not supposed to put the brakes on you, and you got the brakes put on you, Virgo, and you got a little tensed up, like, so now you're like, hey, wait a minute now, wait a minute. I understand, Virgo. I'm gonna leave this alone because the person was cute on the outside, but deep down they just straight too into their freaking self to understand if they had a good person if you gave it to them. This person, let me. Okay, we're gonna pull on. We're gonna pull the superstar, the hip hop spirit. What's the deal with this person? Why would they not sleep with Virgo? Why they put the brakes on this sex act? Why did Virgo, this person put the brakes on Virgo? Why did this person put the brakes on Virgo during sex? The sex acts that they were doing. Why did they put the brakes on it, spirit? Why did they put the brakes on it? Why was the brakes put on this situation? Why was this person putting their brakes on? Okay, here we go. Let me see. Okay. Oh, wait a minute now. I'm going to tell you why this person putting the brakes on it. See, it's like salt and pepper here. Sexuality. Somebody is kind of confused. It's not the sex. They just kind of confused about their sexuality. They want women and men. This person is kind of don't know where they want to be. So they like tend the city. They like, I don't know whether I want to give you none. Look at the expression on the face. Like, should I even go there really? And they're mad because you didn't finish what you was gonna do. You put a cap on. That person is mad at you because you put a cap on because you're confused about who you want as a sexual partner. That's the problem with you, Virgo. Sometimes we get caught up in what other people would say and not on what a person really is. Sometimes you can try to make yourself love only one kind, but you got to remember, in love, it ain't just man, it ain't just a woman. It's the rules of it that you're breaking, that you understand what you were taught in your religion wise. That's what stops that, and that's what disappointing you at this point. Some of you were raised not that way, so some people will not accept that very well. So that's a lot of why you are trying to keep that at bay. But this person, apparently they licking, and they got it, and you were still gonna go on. But there was something about that person, because even though they were gay or messed with same sex, you taught this person that you are better than that. That's not all I wanted from you. That's what you showed this person when y'all got up. That I can get off of this anytime I need to. This ain't something I gotta have. It's what I feel for you, what I love about you, what I want from you in a relationship is what I'm asking myself at this time. So that's what's going on with you. In far as some of you Virgos have been hurt with the males, so using that as an excuse to go taste over the waters with the same sex, but some of you are not with that. So I'm gonna tell you something. If you're not with that, don't put yourself in something that you don't want. If you don't want to taste the water, cause it's equal on that. It ain't all. It ain't going. It's the same thing if you was in regular sex with someone else. You both got to work together to please each other. So whoever you love, it's not got nothing to do with it. It's the person inside of you, and who do you want to be, and who do you accept that you want to be, and how you feel about it, for as your religion and practicality, and basically just being you and loving you. Because remember, I don't care what anybody say, the man above does want us to be loved. Does not care if you gay, does not care if you got different person. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, you still a person, you still lovable. So that's nothing to do with it. What's got to do with it is people are just putting their own 2 cents and make you feel ashamed because of the way they believe. You can't take somebody else's. That's just like judging people. I judge you because you gay, so that makes you not good enough. That means you going to hell. You have no right to judge no one. Whoever makes this decision to be whatever they want to be, they have to live. You can't live in a cage. You can close that up if you want to and act like you don't want to bring it out, but eventually it's going to come out. Of any relationship you get into, you're never going to be fully satisfied because you're not being fully what and who you want to be. It's just that simple, Virgo. So that advice to you, and I'm going to close this saying, I send love and light to y'all. There's nothing wrong with who you love and what you love. It's up to you. It's what you want. It's not about me. It's not about your grandpa, about your sister George, or that was traditional. It ain't got nothing to do with that. Some people don't understand. Some people do not forget what they used to be before they came here. Some people in another spiritual realm, you was not no freaking woman, or you had freaking, because we both got both energies, male and female. But when we came in the physical form, a lot of you were other than what you were, and some of you were same, and some of you were in that situation for different reasons and on this earth. So you did not forget. So you had those desires, and you didn't know what to do with them. So you can't. And why would he judge you for that? Why would he point his fingers at you? Use your. When it comes to religion, sometimes we have to also look at the common sense in it. If it's about love and light, why would it be about just because you're different in your love life and who you screw or you be with makes you different? No, it makes you happy to be who you are. And that's all. The man above wants you happy. He don't want you sad and worried about other people. If we worry about other people, the man we serve, or whoever you serve up in there, and I'm putting it like that legend because I don't want nobody to come at me, because people take it the wrong way about things. Don't take this the wrong way. I'm not disrespecting nobody. This is who I am. I speak it like I see it. I love you, and I'm just going to tell you what I feel. If it sounds fishy, you can't bullshit crap me. I'd rather be honest than lie to myself. People may say things. Everybody say things. But you got to remember, you got to go check yourself, because did you judge too? When you judge, you have to go check yourself. And I have to check myself sometimes too. And I'm not no perfect person. Everybody's not perfect. So you can sit here and act like you sanctified, glorified, and you never did nothing, and you was the Pope. But I'm going to tell you something. You did something. Everybody done did something. If it ain't nothing but did something that you didn't tell your parents about, but you did something. It might not have been with everything everybody knows. Everybody don't know everything about everybody. The person upstairs know what you did, and that's going to come back on you. So if you do it wrong, it come back on you. Like they say, karma is real. So I ain't worried about it. So love your neighbor as you love yourself. And remember, in relationship, You love who you love. You can't change that. If you try, you're only trying to be something that you're not. And that's something that you're going to end up very regretting in the long run if this is a young person. Or whoever you are. Love yourself. Be free. Enjoy who you are. Be happy what the maker, our maker, whoever you serve has made. I am happy who my dear Father has made. I'm my creator, the one the universe put together. I am happy who they made, honey. Ain't no deception. A girl loves me. So don't get it twisted. So anyway, I'll talk to y'all later. Virgo. I love y'all. Bye bye. I'm goofy.